And I would like to welcome all live and replay viewers to my video. And in this video, I'm going to discuss the 5 reasons why having an updated resume still works in an automated world. So, automation is all the rage. You have Taleo, you have all of these different online search engines and job boards such as LinkedIn, Monster, Dice, ZipRecruiter, a lot of them, and they all use automation. They all use code words and buzzwords to track. So they also call them applicant tracking systems. However, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why having an updated resume still works, even with human resource automation. Number 1, the applicant tracking system can have formatting issues. So even though you formatted it and say Times New Roman or Arial or another font, it could get squished in the applicant tracking system. So it's still very important to have it on file and have it updated. Number 2, it doesn't capture everything. I had a situation where a recruiter got in contact with me and I applied via an online job portal. She said that I was initially passed because all of my information was not present. And while we were talking, I said I did have these specific requirements that were part of the job. Well, I sent her my updated resume, and as you can see, it had all of the information, and I got qualified and put back in the applicant pool for that. So having an updated resume would resolve a lot of that, because these online job portals and applicant tracking systems, they don't get everything, so they don't capture everything. Number 3, the reason why is when you have your own updated resume, you control what information you want to present. And even though an online job, they'll have, you can use Facebook, you can use Google, you can use Yahoo to upload your information. Well, you may not know what other stuff that they're having access to when you're doing Google, like if you do Google Plus, or if you do Gmail or your email, they may have other information. The same with Facebook. You don't know what else they're pulling from it. But when you just submit your resume, you are actually controlling. It's very unilateral. It's one way. So you would control what information you want to present. Number 4, recruiters still request that you have a resume, even when you created a profile in their system. And the reason why is because they just want something independent in Word format that they can look at and that they can send. So even though it's in the system, they just want one document that they can send to the hiring manager, or they can send to a client if it's a contractor. And that's very easy, because a lot of the internal applicant tracking systems, they don't have portability. Some of it may be proprietary software systems. So even though it's in there and they have it, they probably cannot give it to the client. And then the 5th and final reason why having an updated resume is because you look professional. I know that sounds crazy, but there are a lot of people in positions that either don't have resumes or haven't updated their resume. Hence the title of why having an updated resume still works in the automated world. It's imperative that you do update your resume at least on a quarterly basis, because your career has changed, your life has changed, the skills you've acquired has changed. Think of it this way. If you only revise your resume every January, that means you've gone a full year. You've acquired a year's worth of experience that is undocumented until the next year. And what if you start looking for a new position? That means that you wouldn't be able to chronicle everything that you've done or projects you had in February, March, the next January. You would have forgotten about it. But if you were to do it every quarter, then you could remember 90 days versus 360. So I'm going to give you the recap on the 5 reasons why having an updated resume still works in the automated world. First, the resume is still important, and the applicant tracking systems formatting issues. Number 2, These systems don't capture everything. Number 3, you is unilateral and you have control over the information you want to present. Number 4, recruiters still require an updated resume even when you have created a profile in their system. And number 5, having an updated resume makes you look professional. So this concludes this video and the 5 reasons why having an updated resume still works in the automated world. My name is Carla R. Jenkins. I'm a certified project management professional, certified Scrum and IDLE with over 12 years of project management experience. You can get in touch with me at info@carlarjenkins.com, carlarjenkins.com, and my universal social media handle is carlarjenkins.com. So I would like to thank all live and replay viewers for taking the time to watch my video. I'll see you in the next live stream video. Goodbye.